What if I told you that a teenager's curiosity in a small Seattle school would grow into a company that would redefine the way the world communicates, works, and lives? A company that would not only make its founder one of the wealthiest individuals in history, but also influence the very way we interact with technology every single day. That teenager was Bill Gates, born William Henry Gates III on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington, into a family that valued ambition, education, and intellect. From the very beginning, it was clear that Gates was different. His father, William H. Gates Sr., was a prominent attorney, and his mother, Mary Maxwell Gates, was an influential figure in business and philanthropy. Growing up in such an environment gave young Bill exposure to complex ideas and high expectations. Yet it was his own innate curiosity and relentless drive that would chart his extraordinary path. By the age of 13, Gates had already written his first computer program, a tic-tac-toe game that allowed a human to play against the computer. While this may seem simple today, in the late 1960s, computers were still largely mysterious machines, largely inaccessible to the general public. Gates's early fascination with computing, combined with the competitive streak that was nurtured at Lakeside School, a private school in Seattle, set him on a trajectory that would transform not only his life, but the entire world of technology. It was here that he met Paul Allen, a fellow student and computer enthusiast who would become his lifelong partner in innovation. Their collaboration began with small projects, including Trafo Data. A company had analyzed traffic data using rudimentary computer programming. Although Trafo Data was modest in its commercial impact, it served as a formative experience, teaching Gates and Allen lessons in entrepreneurship, problem-solving, and the potential of software. In 1973, Gates enrolled at Harvard University, one of the most prestigious institutions in the world, where he studied mathematics and computer science. Yet the call of the rapidly emerging personal computer revolution proved impossible to ignore. Just 2 years later, in 1975, a fateful encounter with the Altair 8800, a microcomputer featured in Popular Electronics, ignited a spark that would change history. Gates and Allen developed a version of the basic programming language for the Altair, demonstrating that software, not just hardware, would be the future of computing. This marked the birth of Microsoft, a name combining microcomputer and software, signaling their vision for a world in which computers would be an integral part of everyday life. Microsoft's early years were marked by bold risks and unprecedented ambition. When IBM sought an operating system for its first personal computer, Gates and Allen saw an opportunity. Rather than developing an OS from scratch, they purchased an existing system called QDOS, adapted it, and delivered it as MS-DOS. This strategic move positioned Microsoft as a critical player in the PC market and set the stage for the company's explosive growth. As Microsoft expanded, Gates's leadership style became widely known, relentlessly demanding, deeply competitive, and obsessively focused on the details of software development. Under his direction, Microsoft introduced transformative products like Word, Excel, and eventually Windows, each of which made personal computing more accessible, efficient, and visually intuitive. By 1986, Microsoft went public, and Gates, at the age of 31, became the youngest billionaire in history. But wealth alone did not define him. Gates's curiosity and drive extended far beyond business success. In 2000, he and his then-wife Melinda Gates founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, dedicated to tackling some of the world's most pressing problems, including global health, poverty, and education. With billions of dollars in endowments, the foundation has funded initiatives to combat malaria, eradicate polio, and improve literacy and access to education worldwide. Gates's approach to philanthropy is methodical and data-driven, reflecting the same analytical mind that propelled him to success in technology. Despite his tremendous accomplishments, Gates's journey was not without controversy or criticism. During Microsoft's rise, the company faced multiple antitrust lawsuits and scrutiny for its aggressive business tactics. Gates's competitive nature, once a key driver of Microsoft's success, was also a source of public criticism. More recently, Gates has faced scrutiny for past associations and personal decisions, highlighting that even the most influential figures navigate complex and imperfect human experiences. Yet he has continually emphasized learning from mistakes and using his influence to effect positive change. In the years following his active role at Microsoft, Gates has remained a central figure in global innovation and philanthropy. Through Gates Ventures, he has explored areas such as climate change, clean energy, and new technologies to solve some of humanity's most complex challenges. His life story is one of relentless curiosity, strategic risk-taking, and the conviction that technology can fundamentally improve human life. From a teenager programming a simple tic-tac-toe game to a man shaping the future of global health and innovation, Gates's impact is both deep and enduring. Every personal computer booting up today, every spreadsheet opened, and every operating system navigating our digital world bears the imprint of his vision. Gates's story serves as a powerful reminder that a single individual, armed with intelligence, vision, and determination, can indeed change the world. His life is a testament to the idea that curiosity, when combined with opportunity and persistence, can create transformative change on a global scale. So the next time you open your laptop, remember that behind every keystroke, every click, and every digital innovation, there is a story of ambition, ingenuity, and an unyielding desire to leave a mark on history. Bill Gates's journey continues to inspire millions to dream big, innovate relentlessly, and strive to make the world not only more connected, but also better, safer, and fairer for all.